Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and provide a review of the Zojirushi. I have no idea if I said that correctly or not, but this brand right here, bread machine, and this is the Home Bakery Supreme. I was making bread with my KitchenAid. In fact, I think I have other videos of making bread on my KitchenAid, and the bread does turn out really good. It's delicious, but the problem is it just takes a lot of time. And this bread machine is a lifesaver. It comes with this piece inside here. Basically what you do is you put all your ingredients in it. Basically the water usually goes in first and then your flour, and you kind of put your dry ingredients on top with your yeast and things like that. And then you just pop it in here and literally you turn it on and you decide which course it is. The course is like the type of bread that you're making, whether it's French bread, wheat bread, whether you're making a jam, whether you're making a pizza dough crust or whatever, and you select the course and then you're done. It is literally the best thing I have ever purchased in my life. I had to tweak the recipe a couple of times. So some of the tricks that I used is, number one, I weighed my ingredients instead of using a measuring cup. That made a huge difference. I was using a measuring cup to follow the ingredients in the book, because it comes with a really cool book that tells you exactly what to do to make wheat bread, French bread, sandwich bread, it has a ton of recipes. But I was using a measuring cup and I noticed that the bread wasn't coming out. It was a little crumbly. So what I started doing instead, so my first tip was to weigh the ingredients. And your flour on the package will tell you how many grams equals 1 cup. So don't Google it, look at your actual package. So I was using the King Arthur's bread flour, and that tells me on there that 120 grams is 1 cup, right? And so I measured my ingredients. That made a huge difference. Number two, I added the diastatic malt to the bread. So that's not in the ingredients officially, but I added that, and that made a huge difference in the texture of the bread. And it wasn't crumbly anymore. It was more soft, and also the crust was a little bit crispier. So this machine is a lifesaver. Like I said in some of my other videos, I'm a busy working mom of 3 boys, and I want to make fresh bread that doesn't have a bunch of preservatives in it, but I just don't have time to sit there and labor over kneading and mixing and all that stuff. And this is literally one step. You put everything in here, you close it, it does everything for you. It does the kneading, it does the rising, it does everything. And another cool thing is you can set it as a timer. So you can put all your ingredients in it and say, you know what, I want fresh bread at 7 p.m. And you can make it to where it'll be ready at 7 p.m. and it knows how long it needs to rise and everything. So I cannot recommend this machine more. I've been tweaking my recipe as I go. And like I said, once I use the diastatic malt and also the measuring of the ingredients, like weighing them, that's what made the biggest difference for me for the bread to come out super good. So definitely recommend this machine to anyone looking to make homemade bread fast.